Given that P is a prime and the number of different positive factors of P squared plus 71 is no more than 10. Find P. This video contains the following sections: reading the problem carefully and understanding it, developing a plan to solve it, solving the problem, thinking about it further and try to apply the approach to other problems. Near the end of the video, there's an additional question which can be solved using a similar approach to that used for solving the specific problem. If you find these helpful, please subscribe to the channel for notification of new videos by pressing the video watermark in the right-hand corner of the video player. A prime number P satisfies a condition that the number of different positive factors of P squared plus 71 is no more than 10. Find the prime numbers. First, we work out how to find the number of positive factors for a given number. The smallest prime is 2, so we can check whether P equals 2 satisfies the condition. How about the next step? We can check the next prime number. Repeat this process until we find a prime P that doesn't satisfy the condition. Now we find the number of positive factors for a given number. For all n in the set of natural numbers without 0, we convert n into the product of prime numbers as shown below. N equals x1 to the power of a1 times x2 to the power of a2 times so on times xk to the power of ak, where x1, x2, and so on, xk, are the prime numbers, and a1, a2, and so on, ak, are their respective powers. The number of positive factors for n equals a1 plus 1 times a2 plus 1 times so on times ak plus 1. When p equals 2, we have p squared plus 71 equals 75 equals 3 times 5 squared, which has 1 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 equals 6. Positive factors. When p equals 3, we have p squared plus 71 equals 80 equals 2 to the power of 4 times 5, which has 4 plus 1 times 1 plus 1 equals 10. Positive factors. Hence, p equals 2 or p equals 3 satisfies the conditions when p is greater than 3. We have p squared plus 71 equals p minus 1 times p plus 1 plus 72, where p is an odd prime number. P minus 1 and p plus 1 are two consecutive even numbers. One is a multiple of 2. The other is a multiple of 4, and one of them must be a multiple of 3. Hence, p minus 1 times p plus 1 must be a multiple of 24. So is p minus 1 times p plus 1 plus 72. Hence, p squared plus 71 is a multiple of 24. Let p squared plus 71 equal 24 times m, where m is greater than or equal to 4. p squared plus 71 can be written as p squared plus 71 equals 24 times m, which can be written as 2 to the power of 3 times 3 times m. If m contains a prime which is neither 2 nor 3, then the number of positive factors for p squared plus 71 is greater than or equal to 3 plus 1 times 1 plus 1 times 1 plus 1, which is equal to 16, which is greater than 10. If n contains the prime number 3, then the number of positive factors for p squared plus 71 is greater than or equal to 3 plus 1 times 2 plus 1, which is equal to 12, which is greater than 10. If n only contains the prime number 2, then the number of positive factors for p squared plus 71 is greater than or equal to 5 plus 1 times 1 plus 1, which is equal to 12, which is greater than 10. Hence, p is greater than 3 doesn't satisfy the conditions. So, to conclude, p is 2 or 3. Think about the thought process for the previous question further and try to apply the approach to other problems, such as this one. Given that A, B, C are prime numbers and satisfy A plus B plus C plus ABC equals 99. Find the modulus of A minus B plus the modulus of B minus C plus the modulus of C minus A. You can write your answers in the comments section if you like. If you have any mathematics questions of interest, you can write these in the comments section if you like. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. See you next time.